Hi, good evening, everyone. Hi, guys. Welcome to the session. Okay, so let's understand what's the agenda for this session because this is a slightly different session than what we have conducted earlier, right? So, guys, the agenda for this session is to build mathematical thinking capability. Okay, mathematical thinking capability, and along with that, you want to improve the calculations. Okay, calculations improvement. So that's the agenda. Okay, so this is first session, and in case if you guys like it, I mean if you feel that this is really a value addition, then we'll keep conducting in between such sessions. So in today's session, I mean we are not going to focus on one particular topic or something. We'll take some situations from different topic. It may be of percentage, it may be of numbers, it may be some algebra based concept. Okay, and based on that I'll give you some situation. You will just think with open mind, right? There is no prerequisite to attend the sessions. मतलब आपको as such कुछ आने की जरूरत नहीं है, ठीक है ना? Anyone can attend this session and can think with open mind and try to solve those questions, right? Okay, so let's begin, and let's take up some simple questions. You can think on that and I'll give you my inputs for that. Everyone, is that okay? Just confirm once, show me a quick thumbs up if audio video everything is okay so that we can get going. Yeah. Hi. Hi Aryan, Apurva, Urvesh, Shaurya, Shruti. Hello, good evening guys. Hi Anis, Diksha, Mustafizur. How are you all guys? Great, sure. So let me share the PPT and we'll get going. Okay, just a second. Yes. Fine, sure. So here comes the PPT. Okay, guys, here is one very simple question. Okay, how many students do you need in a class to guarantee that there are at least two students who have the same initials? There are at least two students who have the same initials. So, what will be the minimum number of students that I need in class to guarantee this? Focus on the word guarantee. Okay. Chalo, give a thought and tell me your answer in the chat box. How many students do you need in a class to guarantee that there are at least two students who have the same initials? Matlab their names are starting with the same letter. Okay. So what will do in this case? What will be the answer? Come on, guys. Give a thought and tell me the answer. Two. Guys, will two students in a class guarantee that thing? There is a word guarantee over here. So will it guarantee, for example, my first student is Anis, okay, and second student is Bani. So will this, do they have same initials? No. They don't have same initials. It may be possible my first student is Anis and second student is Aryan. Okay, Anis and second student is Aryan. It may be possible, but it may be possible my first student is Anis, second is Bani, right? So guys, this will not ensure, two students will not guarantee that thing. So how many students do I need to have in class? Everyone? Someone has given the correct answer. Anil has given the correct answer. Anil, that's correct. 27 is the correct answer. 27. Yeah, Why? Because guys, see, whenever you are talking about guarantee, now listen, whenever you are talking about guarantee, that means you need to consider the worst possible scenario. Guys, what can be the worst scenario? So can I say the worst scenario can be like this? The first student in the class has name starting with A, second student has name starting with B, third student has name starting with C, and 26th student has name starting with Z, right? Now the moment I have 27th student, can I say 27th student will have name starting from one of these letters? So if I have 27 students, it will ensure that at least two students have the same initial. Have you understood this, everyone? Yeah, same initials, matlab I'm talking about letters. है ना? So 27 student will have anything from A to Z. So that will ensure at least two students' names are starting from the same letter. Is that correct, everyone? Have you all understood? Come on, confirm once, please. Have you all understood this, everyone? Yeah. Okay, so answer should be 27. Okay, let's take one more scenario, everyone. Chalo, think about this. What can be the minimum number of students required in a college to be sure of having at least 6 students who receive the same grade if there are 5 different grades? If there are 5 different grades, in order to be sure of having, sure matlab we once again need guarantee. तो मिनिमम कितने स्टूडेंट्स होने चाहिए कॉलेज में या क्लास में कि कम से कम 6 स्टूडेंट्स के सेम ग्रेड आए? 5 अलग अलग ग्रेड पॉसिबल है, ठीक है? शुभम इज सेइंग 9. ओके, व्हाट अबाउट अदर्स? So once again, all those who have just joined, guys, let me brief you once again about the agenda. In the meantime, you give a thought for this, right? The agenda for this session is to build logical thinking capability and mathematical thinking capability, okay, along with improving calculations. That's the objective of the session, right? So as I mentioned, we are not going to focus on one particular area, but will rather take up different questions, different scenarios, where you will see how to decode the situation. You will learn how to decode that, right? How to think over there. No, it's not 10, it's not 30. Come on, guys. See, let's assume there are 5 possible grades. So the grades are, let's call A grade, B grade, C grade, D grade, and E grade. Okay, there are 5 possible grades. Now, guys, what can be the worst possible scenario? Can I say the worst possible scenario is the first student has grade A, second student has grade B, third student has grade C, fourth student has grade D, okay, fifth student has grade E. Once again, sixth student has grade A, 10th student has grade E, and so on and so forth. Then 11th to 15th once again have grade A to E, 20th 16 to 20th, yes, 16th student to 20th student has grade E. So guys, up till now, can I say for each grade I have got exactly 4 students? Then 21st student to 25th student, each of them has grade what, A to E. So now for each grade we have got exactly 5 students, है ना? The moment I have 26 student, can I say at least there will be at least 6 students for one of the grades? Yes or no? So you need to have minimum 26 students. Minimum 26 students. Have you understood this, everyone? In order to be sure of having at least 6 students with the same grade. Confirm once. Have you understood? See, the distribution is in front of you. This is the worst possible scenario, right? Because there is a word guarantee, right? There is a word in order to be sure of having. And so only this 26 students can ensure that we'll have at least 6 students achieving the same grade if there are 5 grade. But you are asked 50 students or a minimum students, na Shruti? You are asked minimum students. So minimum, I'll say 26 students. Are we clear, everyone? Now see, this is thinking. Have you all understood this, everyone? Sure. Yeah. So who wrote 26? Let me check. So Rhea mentioned 26 afterwards, but no other student mentioned 26 before that, I believe. Mhm. Yeah. Sure. Fine. Okay. Let's take one more student. One more question, rather. Sorry. Guys, A and B have some chocolates with them. A said to B, if you give me X chocolates, both of us will have same number of chocolates. B said to A, if you give me thrice as many chocolates, I'll have 80 more chocolates than you. So find the value of X. Now, how will you solve such question? Okay, so let's understand. So guys, this is called worded problem. You need to convert this worded problem into some equation. So how can we do it? So first of all, here A said to B, if you give me X chocolates, both of us will have same number of chocolates. So can I say number of chocolates with A is X less than B? Do you all agree, guys? Number of chocolates with A is X less than B. Is that correct? Yes or no? Just type in the chat box. Number of chocolates with A is X less than B. Is this correct? No, it is not correct, guys. Number of chocolates with A should be 2x less than B. है ना? It should be 2x less than B. Why? देखो, suppose A has n minus 2x chocolates and B has n chocolates, right? Now, if B gives x chocolates to A, B gives x chocolates to A. So can I say A will have n minus 2x plus x chocolates and B will have n minus x chocolates because B's chocolate will reduce by x. So now both of them will have n minus x chocolates. Have you all understood this, guys? Everyone? So when I say, or when it says that A has, if B gives A X chocolates and both of them will have same chocolate, that means A has 2X chocolates less than B. So guys, instead of writing this way, we can actually write it this way. Suppose A has N minus X chocolates, A has N minus X chocolates, and B has N plus X chocolates. So now if B gives A X chocolates, so A will have N chocolates and B will also have N chocolates. Are you all getting this point? So difference between A and B is 2x chocolates. Are you all getting this point, guys? Just confirm once. Everyone, have you all understood this? So this should be the number of chocolates with each of them. Now what it says, okay, now it says that B said to A, if you give me thrice as many chocolates, I'll have 80 more chocolates than you. So guys, if A gives B 3x chocolates, A gives B 3x chocolates, that means what will happen? Can I say number of chocolates of A will reduce by 3x and number of chocolates with B will increase by 3x? Do you all agree? And this value is, this difference then will be 80 more chocolates. So B will have 80 more chocolates than A. Now guys, just observe what will be the number of chocolates over here. So can I say A will have n minus 4x chocolates. Here I have written mistakenly A, it should be n actually. Okay, so now n minus x minus 3x. So can I say A will have n minus 4x chocolates and B will have n plus 4x chocolates? So guys, can you tell me B has how many more chocolates than A? Can you please type it in the chat box? B has how many more chocolates than A? Can I say B has 8x chocolates more than A? So I can say 8x is equal to 80. So x should be equal to 10. Did you get this point? X will be equal to 10. Once again, understand the scenario. See, first situation. A said to B that if you give me X chocolates, we both will have same chocolates. Matlab, A must have N minus X chocolates and B must have N plus X chocolates. Only then if B transfers his X chocolates to A, both of them will have same chocolate. So we got their initial number of chocolates. Now B said to A, okay, if you give me 3 times the number of chocolates, that is 3x chocolates, then I'll have 80 more chocolates. So if A has n minus x chocolates and if A gives 3x chocolates to B, so number of chocolates with A will be n minus 4x and number of chocolates with B will be n plus 4x. So guys, n minus 4x and n plus 4x, what is this difference? Please understand, this difference is of 8x and this is given as 80. So after doing this, B will have 80 more chocolates. So you can say X will be 10. Now, are you all clear? Guys, confirm once in the chat box, type yes if you have understood this. Come on, fast. क्या ये सबको clear है अभी? Fast, everyone. Right, so guys, if you observe, I mean in CAT exam and in general when you are learning these concepts, whether you are doing numbers, whether you are doing arithmetic and all, particularly in arithmetic, you mostly deal with worded problems. You know, you will come across this kind of worded problems and you need to convert it to some equation. Along with that, you will require to apply concept of percentage, ratios and all, right? Okay, sure. Anil, you can definitely go through it once again. Now, guys, let's look at this problem. A, B, and C have apples in the ratio 3:4:5. Okay. D has 30% more apples. D has 30% more apples than A. Huh? Here it should be than A. Now, what can be the minimum value of apples with D? Guys, can you confirm this part? Sure. Give a thought and tell me. A, B, and C have apples in the ratio 3:4:5. D has 30% more apples than A. So what can be the minimum number of apples with D? Give a thought and tell me. Come on, guys. No, Anis, that's not correct. 1 is not correct answer. Guys, you can't have decimal apples. You can't have apples in decimal numbers. It has to be integer number. 78. 60. No, guys. $39. Correct. Do you all agree? It should be 39. Everyone? Chalo, let's understand this part. Everyone, see, A, B, and C. The number of apples are in the ratio 3:4:5. So A has 3x apples, B has 4x apples, and C has 5x apples. Can I write it this way? Number of apples. Yep. Everyone. Now they are saying D has 30% more apples than A. Correct? So how many apples will D have? Guys, increase 3x by 30%. So what will be the value? What is 30% of 3x? Can I say 0.9x? Yes. So 3x plus 0.9x कितना आ जाएगा? 3.9x. Correct? No, Shruti. So that's what I'm saying. You really don't need that long imagination. We'll simplify, we'll convert it to a mathematical situation. Guys, are you all clear up till now? Just confirm once in the chat box. See, it's a very simple situation. A, B, C have apples in the ratio 3:4:5. So I can assume that apples has 3x, 4x, and 5x. That should be pretty clear, right? Now D has 30% more apples than A. So increase 3x by 30%. So you will get 3.9x. Is this clear? Everyone, please confirm yes if you have understood up till now, so that we can proceed further. Come on, fast. Ani, so which point you didn't get? Can you please tell me in the chat box which point you didn't get? Just type specifically. That's why I didn't get this point. 0.9x. Okay, fine. Let me help you understand that. Guys, 3x. What is 30% of 3x? What is 30% of 3x? So do you all agree it is 0.9x? I mean, what is 30% of 3? What is 30% of 3? It's 0.9. So 30% of 3x is 0.9x. So if you want to increase this 3x by 30%, that means you need to add 0.9x to 3x. So it will come 3.9x. Is this clear? So that's why we have written over here 3.9x, right? Now we need to ensure that all these values are integer. So guys, what is the minimum value of x that I need to take over here? Can I say the minimum value of x that I need to take is 10? Only then 3.9 into 10 will be 39. Yes or no? If I take any lesser value of x, so for example, if I take x as 6, the number of apples with d will become decimal. It will be in fraction. That's not possible. The number of people, number of apple, all this have to be an integer value. Are you getting this point? Guys, number of people, number of apple, number of shirts, all this have to be an integer value. So that would be possible only if you take x ka value 10 over here. Correct? So yeah, now this is what we know. So guys, minimum number of apple with d will be 39 when you take x as 10. Are we all clear? Everyone just confirm once in the chat box. Have you all understood now? अभी सबको clear हो गया कि कैसी ये value आया? क्योंकि यार हमें ऐसे बहुत सारे question करने हैं. ठीक है, अभी आगे मैं ऐसे और थोड़े tricky question देने वाला हूं, तो ये part clear होना चाहिए. ठीक है? And this is what I mean by logical, mathematical thinking as well as calculation improvement, right? Okay, chalo. Let's take up one more situation. Guys, look at this data. Please look at this data first. A car company produces models of variety A, B, C, D, and so on. Matlab, there are multiple models. It can be 10 models, it can be 15 models, we don't know, right? If 12% of the total models produced in a week are of type A, 28% of the total models produced in a week are of type B, 32% of the total models produced are of type C, and so on and so forth. So what can be the minimum value of units manufactured for the remaining types of models put together in a week? Okay, this is what you need to figure out. What can be the minimum value of units manufactured for the remaining type of models put together in a week? Now give a thought and tell me. Hmm. 28? No, Anil, it's not 28. See, what you are doing is, this is 12% plus 28%, 40% plus 32%, 72%, so remaining 28%. So total 100, so 28% of 100 is 28. No, it's not 28. Guys, it's not 28. And this is what you need to learn. This is what we are going to discuss in this session, by the way. Yeah. Chalo, any other answer apart from 28? No, Shubham. Let's understand. Guys, the answer is 7. The answer is 7. Just 7. Okay, now let's understand why 7. First of all, guys, what is fraction equivalent to 12%? Can I say 12 by 100? Or you can say 3 by 25? Yes, everyone? Do you all agree? 12% can be written as 3 by 25. Okay. Similarly, fraction equivalent to 28%. 28%. So can I say it's 28 upon 100? Or you can say 7 by 25. Yes, it will be 7 by 25. 32%. So I can say 32 upon 100. Or you can say 8 by 25. Yes, guys. So what I'm saying is, for model A, the fraction should be, suppose, let's assume total cars total cars are equal to X. Okay. So for model A, what will be the cars produced? So 12%, that means 3 by 25th of X. For model B, can I say it will be 7 by 25th of X. For model C, it will be 8 by 25th of X. And for others, it will be remaining. So it will be, once again, if you check, 7 by 25 of X. Do you all agree, everyone? Now, can I say the minimum value of X that I need to take is 25? Minimum value of X that I need to take is 25. Yes, because only then this will be integer values. Yeah, you all agree, everyone? If I assume that there are total 25 cars produced in the factory every week. So for model A, how many cars did I produce, guys? 3 cars. For model B, 7 cars. For model C, 8 cars. And for other models, I produce 7 cars. Right? So that's why the answer will be 7. Have you all understood, guys, now? क्या ये समझ में आया सबको कि यार हम कैसे परसेंटेज को यूज करते हैं, है ना? करेक्ट. तो गाइस देखो, अभी मतलब मुझे नहीं लग रहा है कि ये सॉल्व करने के लिए एसएच आपको कोई परसेंटेज का पूरा क्लास करने की जरूरत है यार. ये तो आप पहले से भी खुद से भी सोच सकते हो ना. बेसिक फ्रैक्शंस में मैंने लिख दिया, वो भी मैंने आपको समझा दिया कि चलो 12% को हमने क्यों 3/25 लिखा, बिकॉज परसेंट मतलब डिनोमिनेटर में 100. परसेंट मींस डिनोमिनेटर में 100, राइट? सो 12/100 इज 3/25 एंड सो फोर्थ. सो हमने फ्रैक्शन यहां पे लिखे, तो हमें पता चला कि x हैज टू बी मिनिमम 25, राइट? ओनली देन दिस वैल्यूज विल बी इंटीजर. ओके, चलो ठीक है. तो ट्राई फॉर दिस guys, try for this question. Now I have just changed the values 15, 25 and 33%. So what will be the number of cars produced for other models? Tell me. क्या आंसर आएगा यहां पे? 27. Is it? Is it 27? Yeah. Correct. Guys, answer is 27 for this question. Now, why so? Let's understand. So, guys, for A, we produce 15%. So, 15 upon 100, or you can say 3/20. 3/20 of X. If I assume total X cars are produced, total X cars produced. Okay. So, A will be 15%, that is 3/20. Now, for B, it will be 25%. Now 25% is what, guys? So can I say 25/100 or 1/4? 1/4 of X. Yeah. For C, it is 33%. Now 33% has to be written as 33 upon 100 into X. Yeah. And for other cars, so what will be the other cars? So can I say it will be 27%? That is 27 upon 100. Do you all agree, everyone? Yep. So 27 upon 100. So guys, what is the minimum value of X that you need to take? So X minimum has to be 100. Only then this all will be integer values. Right? Because you can't produce the number of models, number of cars of a particular model in fractions. So each of this model has to be produced in integer number. So for that, X minimum has to be 100. Are we clear? So guys, this will come out to be what? This will be equal to 27. If X is 100, then this is 27. Are we clear, everyone? Sure. Guys, what's the answer for this? Please check this one. Once again, the percentage values are changed. Give a thought. Come on, guys. Similar question, guys. थोड़ा सा यहाँ पे change किया है. If you answer this question correctly, you are through. Trust me. मतलब बहुत सही है. See, guys, you should know this fractions, by the way. Yeah, you should know this. 12.5%. It's 1 by 8. Okay, 24%. 24% is what? 24 by 100. You can say 6 by 25. Yeah. And 16.66%. 16.66%. It's 1 by 6. Correct? It should be 1 by 6. Anna? No, 10 is not correct. My dear, 10 is not correct. Sure. So guys, the answer will be 1171 nahi. The answer will be 281. The answer will be 281. Now pure attention, stop doing your work. Everyone, pure attention. See, for model A, listen. Okay, we are producing 12.5%. So suppose if I assume total X cars, total I produce X cars. Okay, dhyan se suno. So for model A, can I say it should be 1 by 8 of X, right? This is for model A. Now for model B, what will be the value? So it is 6 by 25 of X, 6 by 25 of X. For model C, the value should be 1/6 of X. Yes or no? And remaining for other models. Other models can be 1, can be 2 models. We don't know how many models are there, right? Okay. Now guys, can I say X has to be divisible by, so all these numbers, 8, 25, 6. So guys, what is LCM of this? So can I say LCM of these numbers will be 600? Do you all agree? Guys, which is the smallest number divisible by 8 as well as 25 as well as 6? Yeah. So 8 and 25, the smallest number divisible by both 8 and 25 is 200. And further, we also want to have divisible by 6. So make it 600. So 600 is that number which is divisible by 8, 25 and 6. Do you all agree? Just confirm once. I'm sure all of you know how to find out LCM. So LCM of 8, 25 and 6. This is how you can find it if you want. So ultimately, you will get this as 600. Correct? That means the minimum value of X has to be 600. So if I take 600, so guys, what will be this value? Now calculate this, right? So 600 by 8, it's 75. So it's going to be 75. I know. Right. Similarly, 6 by 25 into 600. So what will be this value, guys? So 25, 24, 144. Do you all agree? This is going to be 144. And 1 by 6 into 600, it's going to be 100. So guys, what is this total? 75 plus 144 plus 100. Can I say it's going to be 319? So for others, 600 minus 319. Total we have 600. Out of that, subtract 319. So we'll get 281. Have you understood this? Everyone, can you do it now? So these are the kind of situations that you should be able to tackle. And it's not very difficult. It's just that I told you, chalo, even if you don't know this fractions, I help you write the fractions. But then after knowing the fractions, you should be able to figure out, yeah. Okay, simple LCM we need to find out, right? Okay, chalo, fine. Let's take up some other variety of question. Guys, look at this question. A question paper consists of 50 questions. Each correct answer fetches 3 marks and 1 mark is deducted for each wrong answer. Okay, a student scored 90 marks. So what can be the minimum difference between the number of correct and incorrect answers given by him? What can be the minimum difference between number of correct and incorrect answer given by him? So guys, for this question, what we'll do is we'll just first of all identify, okay, how can a student get 90 marks? So correct, incorrect. Is it mentioned that a student attempted all the questions? No. So it's not compulsory that student has to attempt all the question. He can leave certain question unattempted. Ultimately, his score should come out to be what? 90 marks. Yes. So guys, can you tell me how can with minimum, how many attempts can I get 90 marks? Everyone. With minimum, how many attempts can I get 90 marks? For each question, we have 3 marks. So can I say 30 correct, 0 incorrect, and 20 unattempted? So this will get you 90 marks. Yes or no? Because for each correct, there is plus 3. For each correct, there is negative -1. And for unattempted, 0. Correct? So this is how you can get 90 marks. Okay. Now, if someone attempts 31 correctly, so guys, can I say he got 3 extra marks? He got 3 marks more than 90 marks. So he'll have to attempt 3 questions incorrectly. And then remaining total we have 50 questions. Okay, total 50 questions. So what is this correct plus incorrect? 34. Yeah, not -3, it should be 3. So 16 has to be left unattempted and still he can get 90 marks. Do you all agree, everyone? So let's keep increasing this. If I make this 32, then this has to be 6 and this has to be how much? 12. Yeah, and still the score will be 90. If I make 33, then 9 and this will be how much? 8 and so on and so forth. So guys, what can be the maximum value that we can have? Remember, total question cannot go beyond 50, right? Total question cannot go beyond 50. So 34, 12 and 4 and last it will be 35, then 15 and 0. Can I say these are 50 question and he'll definitely get 90 marks because 35 threes are 105 minus this 15 negative marking. So he'll still get 90 marks. Yes. So what is the minimum difference between correct and incorrect question? So can I say the difference over here was 30 while the difference has become just 20 over here. Yes. So here the answer will come out to be 20. Are we all clear, everyone? Yes. So answer for this question is 20. And what is the minimum difference between number of correct and incorrect answers given by you? So it can be 20. Have you all understood? So this is a typical worded problem and you had to understand the situation. So you can make a pattern like this to understand, right? Okay, chalo. Let's take some different variety of question, guys. Try for this one. This is a nice question. Suppose you randomly selected n of the first 150 integers. guys, first 150 integers मतलब 1 2 3 4 up to 150, huh? Natural numbers. Okay, what is the minimum value of n that guarantee at least one pair of numbers in the selected integers with sum up to 151? ठीक है, just think for first the question. What is the question? So guys, you have these numbers 1 2 3 up to 150. Okay, suppose I selected 10 numbers. Now these 10 numbers are 1 2 3 4 up to 10. Will I get any pair out of this? Will I get any pair whose summation is 151? No, I'll not get. Do you agree with this? I'll not get it, guys. है ना? So guys, how many minimum numbers should I select so that I can get at least one pair which add up to 151? So what shall we do in such situation? Sure, give a thought. See, to solve such questions, you really don't need any conceptual understanding. It's just about thinking. Okay, whether you have just started your preparation or you have been preparing for last 6 months, ultimately you will have to think about this question and you will have to solve. There's no method as such. So Shubham is saying 17. Shubham, you are saying 17 numbers. So for example, if I select this 17 numbers, okay, say 1 2 3 up to 17, will any two numbers of from this add up to 151? Any two numbers, pair of integers, it says at least one pair, so exactly two numbers should be add up to 151. So it's not possible. The maximum summation will be 16 plus 17, that is 33. ठीक है ना? Aryan, no, that's not correct. 80 is not the correct answer. Mustafizur, 51 is not the correct answer. Ria is saying 76. Ria, you are right. Absolutely correct. The answer is 76. Answer is 76, guys. Why 76? Now let's understand on the next slide. Everyone, pay attention. So let's understand here itself. See, let me write down these integers in this way. We have 150 integers. So let me write it this way. 1, 2, 3, 4 up to 75, correct? Then 76, 77, 74, 76, and so on and so forth. Then this will come out to be what? 150 will be over here. 149 will be over here, 148 will be over here, 147 will be over here, and so on and so forth. So guys, these are my 150 integers. Do you agree with this? 150 integers. Yeah. Now, if I do it this way, guys, if I pick this 75 integers, 1, 2, 3 up to 75, and if I pick any one of these integers, suppose I have taken 76. Okay, so can I say this two will add up to 151? Because ultimately, if you check, this pair is going to add up to 151, this pair is going to add up to 151, this pair is going to add up to 151, and so on and so forth. So guys, you know, this question is similar to that question. I'm sure you must have heard of that puzzle, the socks puzzle, that a person was planning to travel somewhere and he was packing his bags, and he had pulled out 10 pairs of socks. 10 pairs of socks, each pair of different color. So there was one pair of red color, one pair of red color, yeah, then one pair of blue color socks, and so on and so forth. So similarly, the second pair, this is first pair. Similarly, suppose 10th pair was of black color, okay, and so on and so forth. Now it was lying on his bed and suddenly the power went off. The lights went off. Okay. Now, yeah, now what are the minimum number of socks that you need to pick in order to be sure of having picked at least one complete pair? So guys, he has this red pair, he has this blue pair socks, he has this green pair socks, and so on and so forth. Last may say black pair socks, right? Okay. Yep. Just a moment. So guys, if he picks 10 socks, can I say it may be possible that he got each sock of different color? If he picks 10 socks, he got each socks of different color. The moment he picks one more sock, can I say one pair will be complete? So exactly the same way. If we pick 1 to 75 number, none of this number may add up to 151. None of this number may add up to 151, but the moment you pick 76 number, now definitely there will be one pair completed out of this 75 pairs. Yes or no, everyone? So that's why you need to pick 76 numbers. Have you understood? If you have understood, just type yes in the chat box so that I can feel good. Come on, fast. Right. So guys, you need to now remember the situation that, see, this question, this concept can be used, or this thinking can be used in n different situations. Okay, it can be used in n different situation. अभी मिल गई ना आर्यन, a pair बना दो ना. There are 75 pairs which can add up to 151. So it may be possible in the worst case you have picked one number from each of this pair. Now the moment you pick 76 number, at least one of this pair will be complete. Correct? One of this pair will be complete. So you will be assured that at least a pair add up to 151. Is that clear? Okay. Sure. Let's take up some other scenario. Guys, try for this question. How many three-digit numbers are there for which the product of the digit is more than 2 but less than 7? ऐसे कितने थ्री डिजिट के नंबर्स है कि उनके डिजिट का प्रोडक्ट 2 से ज्यादा हो रहा है लेकिन 7 से कम हो रहा है? और यहाँ पे आपको एज सच कोई पीएनसी वगैरह यूज करने की जरूरत नहीं है, क्योंकि ये कोई वैसा फैक्टोरियल टाइप क्वेश्चन नहीं है, आपको सोच के इसको करना है. तो चलो ट्राई करो अपने नोटबुक में और मुझे बताओ क्या आंसर आएगा इसका. जैसे मैं आपको एक नंबर बताता हूं दोस्तों, मैं ऐसा नंबर ले सकता हूं 113. कैन आई से प्रोडक्ट ऑफ द डिजिट 1 into 1 into 3, it's 3 which is greater than 2 and less than 7. So 113 is one such number. अब 113 है, if we can consider 113, then of course 131 can also be taken and 311 can also be taken. So we got 3 numbers, है ना? So now I have given you hint. Now you give a thought and tell me what will be the answer for this question. Come on, guys. $11, Priyanshu. Only 11? No, there are more numbers. 20. No, 20 is not correct answer. 21, 50. No, 50 is not correct. 21 is the correct answer. What Riya said is correct. Yep, 21 is the correct answer. So guys, here you will have to count. See, first you can take 113. Okay, so similarly you can take 114, 115, 116. Isn't that, everyone? Now here we can make 131 and 311. So again I can make 3 numbers, 3 numbers, 3 numbers. So guys, can I say these are total 12 numbers? Do you all agree? These are total 12 numbers. Now, apart from that, guys, I can also take 1, 2, 3 as number now, because 1 into 2 into 3 is less than 7 and greater than 2. Yes. So how many numbers can I make shuffling the digits from 1 to 3? So 1, 2, 3, 1, 3, 2. 213, 231, 312, 321. So can I say these are six more numbers? Six more numbers. Yes or no? So what are the total number of numbers? 12 plus 6, 18. Guys, what is left now? Can you tell me? Which number is left? Chalo, you tell me. Huh? Which number is left? Correct. So guys, we can also take 122, 212 and 221. So there'll be three more numbers. Yeah. So that's why we'll have total 21 numbers. That's your answer. This is the answer. So do you all agree, guys? Okay, this kind of question, now this is in a way you will mostly find such question in PNC chapter. But do we really need to use any permutation or combination to solve this question? Huh? Suppose you have just started your preparation and you are starting with your mocks also. If you find such question in mock test, can't you solve such question? Right? So this is the exact reason I suggest my students to start with the mock test a little early. Once you have brush up your basics, you should start with your mock test. Now here, guys, let me tell you one more thing. So I'm sure most of you are aware, but in case if you're not aware, so I have started one series called Basics of Maths. Basics of Maths in English, English language, on one of our YouTube channel, Unacademy Cat English. So the YouTube channel is Unacademy Cat English. Okay. So just from today, I started the series, not the channel. Channel has been started long back, but the series has been started from today. So every day at 3 p.m. I'll be conducting session. Tomorrow 3 p.m. I'll be conducting session. Then Saturday, Sunday there will be no session. Then once again Monday I'll be conducting session. Then Tuesday, Wednesday, and so on and so forth. So guys, I'm going to conduct about 10 to 12 sessions as part of the series, and it will really help you in building strong foundation of mathematics. So today we discuss some shortcuts for calculation like squares and all. So you can check that one. Let me share the session for tomorrow. Okay? So I'm sharing this tomorrow session link, so you can directly click on that and set the reminder and join tomorrow at 3 p.m. Okay? Don't miss it. It would really help you guys. Tomorrow we are going to discuss fractions and decimals. Okay, so that will also include a bit of percentage. Just like today we did basics of maths. Okay, and I'm also sharing Telegram channel. So make sure all of you have joined this Telegram channel in case if you haven't joined yet. Okay. Yeah. So here comes the Telegram channel link. Fine. So guys, you will see two links in the chat box. Everyone, one is of Telegram channel and another is of tomorrow's basics of math session, which is going to happen at 3 p.m. So make sure all of you are turning up if you want to, make your mathematics stronger. Sure. Yeah. So, guys, yeah. Try for this question. Try for this question. A book of 25 leaves, that is sheet of paper, have page numbers 1 to 50. Right? On each sheet, we have two page numbers, one in front, one in the back. If we take out one sheet with two pages of the book, which of the following could be the sum of the numbers on the two pages? Which of the following can be the sum of numbers on the two pages? 34, 97, 55, 46. It's a very simple question. Aryan is saying 55. Okay, what about others? Now see guys, when you come across such question, you will have to use a bit of common sense. I think guys, tell me one thing, everyone, all those who are watching right now, can you find a book around you? Yes or no? Everyone, can you find a book around you? Just type yes if there is a book lying around you. It can be of any subject. It can be your of accounts, it can be your engineering, mechanics, VLSI, anything. Humanity, English. Do you all find a book? Jaldi se confirm once. Yeah, type yes if you can see one book. Okay? So everyone, just open that book and then tell me page, the numbers written on a particular page. There will be two numbers written, one in the front, another at the back. So just tell me those two numbers. Please type those two numbers in the chat box. Whatever page number you come across. Okay? Type those two numbers in the chat box. 24, 25. Anis is saying 24, 25. 24, 25. Okay. 39, 40. 39, 40. 131, 132. Yeah, absolutely. What about others? Come on, guys. Come on. Type one more pair. Others not able to find books. Achha, do you find TV remote beside you? Huh? That you will, I'm sure, find. 35, 36, right. Guys, can you tell me what will be sum of these numbers? Huh? So sum of these numbers, can I say it's going to be odd always? It will be odd. Yes or no? It will be odd. Yes or no? है ना? So guys, can I directly remove these two options? Yes, I can directly remove these two options. Now guys, 97. So see, these two numbers will always be consecutive, right? So guys, if I say my two numbers are n and n plus 1, if that is 97, so guys, what will be value of n? Can you tell me? So can I say this is 2n plus 1 is equal to 97. So 2n will be equal to what? 96. So n will be equal to 49, right? N will be equal to 49. Do you all agree? Aryan, you are writing opposite. Two consecutive numbers, some can't be even. That's what you should be written. You have written odd. Enough? Okay. Okay. So guys, can I say 49 is possible? So I can actually, sorry, 48, no? 49. Why am I writing 49? Okay. So guys, it's 48, correct? So now, see, please understand, if first page number is 48, second will be 49, correct? So guys, then I'll be left with just one page 50. Is it even possible? No, because there are 25 sheets and there are 50 pages. There are 50 pages, right? So can I say your first sheet will have numbers 1, 2. Your second sheet will have number 3, 4. Your third sheet will have number 5, 6, and so on and so forth. So your 25th sheet of paper, 25th sheet will have number 49 and 50. Do you all agree, guys? So that's why 48, 49 cannot be together. Yes. And that's why we can eliminate this possibility, right? So the only possibility is 55. So 27 plus 28 is possible. Okay. 48 plus 49, it's not possible. Have you understood? Many of you might say, okay, sir, 47, 48, 48, 49 is also possible. No, but it's clearly mentioned there are 25 leaves and there are 1 to 50 page numbers. So on the first leaf page, the number should be 1 and 2. Second should be 3 and 4. So last page should have 49 and 50. So 48, 49 cannot be together. 49 and 50 will be together. 47 and 48 will be together. So that's why 97 is not possible. 55 has to be the answer. Have you all understood, guys? This one? Yeah. Okay. So this is how you need to try solving questions. Okay, chalo. Guys, sum of three natural numbers is 26. What can be the maximum product of these three numbers? कोई तीन नंबर का समेशन 26 है, तो इनका मैक्सिमम कितना प्रोडक्ट हो सकता है, ये आपको बताना है. हाँ, Come on, guys. Three numbers, summation of three numbers is 26. So A plus B plus C is equal to 26. So what can be the maximum value of A into B into C? Maximum. Why are you none of this? What is the answer that you are getting? Type your answer in the chat box. If it's none of this, type your answer. 243, is it? Uh-huh. So guys, remember one thing. When you are given a fixed summation, the product will be maximum when the numbers are equal. But here, three numbers can't be equal. The summation can't be 26 if the numbers are equal. So what we'll do is, there are two possibilities. Guys, I can take my number as something like this. 998. 998. This is one possibility. Guys, what can be other possibility? Can I say other possibility can be 8, 9, 10 would not work. 889 is 25, na? Anil, 889 is 25, right? Isn't that? So we need 26. 899 is the only possibility, correct? Right. There's no other way that we can do it. Acha, we can also do it this way, na, yaar. We can also make it 7, 8, and 10. Nahi. 8, 8, 10. Sorry. We can make it 8, 8, 10 also, na? 10, 8, 8. Now, guys, what will be product over here? So 998. What will be the product? Huh? What will be the product for 998? So this is going to be 648. Yes. And 1088. Can I say this is going to be 640? So the maximum product will be 648. So answer will be none of this because it will be 648, not 243. Have you all understood this, guys? Try to keep numbers as close as possible. See, Shubham, now try for 7, 9, and 10. 7, 9, and 10. What will be this product? It will be just 630. It will be even lesser. It will be less than even 640. Because the numbers are going farther away from each other. Dekho, here the difference between maximum and minimum number is 2. While here the difference is 3. So that's why your product is going down. You keep numbers far away from each other and the product will go down. Can you all remember this property of numbers? See, for example, if I say sum of two numbers is 20, so what can be the maximum product of these two numbers? So guys, it will be 100 when you are keeping A and B both as 10. So you will get maximum product as 10 into 10, 100. Right? Similarly, if I say sum of two natural numbers, A plus B is equal to 21. A and B are natural numbers, right? Then you will have to take 10 and 11. So maximum product will be 110. Yeah, try to keep numbers as close as possible. Hai. Okay, chalo. Guys, think for this. X is a set of all real numbers. Guys, real numbers are all those numbers which can be plotted on number line. So all the numbers which can be located on number line are real numbers. जैसे √2, 1/5, 10, 15, ये सारे real numbers है ना? Okay. So for X is set of all real values of R such that R square is less than R. But the square of the number should be less than the number. Square of the number should be less than the number. So which of the following range covers every single value of X? So guys, what will be the range where R square is less than R? कौन सा option आएगा? Please select your answer in the poll, guys. Sure. Give a thought and select your answer in the poll. In case if you are not able to understand, just leave it blank. I'll explain. Okay, sure. Let's understand, guys. Pay attention. Huh. Guys, do you all agree? Everyone, pay attention and understand this part, huh? On number line, on number line, if I take numbers between 0 and 1, now guys, which numbers are between 0 and 1? So can I say 0.1, 0.01, 0.2, 0.5, 0.9, and all such numbers? So if I take value of r as this one, guys, what will be r square? Okay. So can I say r square will be, let me just write it over here. So do you all agree, guys? R square will be 0.1 square is 0.01, 0.2 square is 0.04, 0.5 square is 0.25, this is 0.81. Can I say for this one r square is less than r? Do you all agree? So if you take this range numbers, guys, in this range, remember square of the number will be less than the number. For any other number, suppose if I take if I take r as 1.1, so r square will be what? 1.21. So r square is greater than r, right? If I take any number greater than 1, or if I take r as negative number, suppose I take r as minus 0.5. So guys, what will be r square? R square will be positive 0.25. So again, r square is positive, r is negative, so r square is greater than r. While what we wanted is r square less than r. So it happens only between 0 and 1, right? Only between 0 and 1. Are you all clear? So it has to be option D. Yes, everyone. Now these are simple points. Here I just need to observe. Acha, what do we call numbers between 0 and 1? You know, we call these numbers, we give them a special name. They are called, which kind of fractions are they called? Do you know? Numbers whose values are between 0 and 1. So those are fraction numbers, right? Guys, for example, 0.1 is nothing but 1 by 10. 0.1 is 1 by 10. This is 1 by 5. This is 1 by 2. So all these are called what? So guys, they are called proper fraction. Do you know this? Have you heard of this word? Proper fraction? Yes or no? You know, there are three types of fractions: proper fraction, improper fraction, and mixed fraction. So proper fraction means the fractions whose value is less than 1. Improper fraction matlab fractions whose value is more than 1. For example, if I take 7 by 5. So guys, this is an improper fraction. Improper fraction. We are going to discuss this thing during our session tomorrow. And this can be written as 1 and 2 by 5. Okay, so this is what exactly we are going to discuss tomorrow. So now join me tomorrow at 3 p.m. That's it for today. Tomorrow at 3 p.m. Okay, everyone. So we'll continue further. आज के लिए हम इतना ही रखते हैं. I really hope you would have got good practice of questions. Right, I had collected some different varieties of questions starting from percentage to number to algebra, worded problem and all. Yeah, did you all found it useful, guys? Yes or no? Just type once in the chat box. Yeah. Sure. Okay. Okay. So whenever time permits, I'll conduct one more such session so that you can get that typical practice and you can actually comprehend things in better way. Right? ओके बाकी अगर आप हिंदी बैच देख रहे हो तो आप मेरा रात का 9:15 बजे का बैच अटेंड कर सकते हो. कल हमारा अलजेब्रा का सेशन होगा, फंक्शन का सेशन होगा. एंड इंग्लिश बैच आई एम कंडक्टिंग एट 6 p.m. सो यू कैन अटेंड ईदर ऑफ द बैचेस. ठीक है ना? ओके गाइस, सो सी यू इन द नेक्स्ट सेशन. बाय बाय, टेक केयर, गुड नाइट, एंड मेक श्योर दैट यू हैव जॉइन्ड द ग्रुप. एंड टुमारो 3 p.m. डोंट मिस द सेशन. सर कल सर 3 बजे ये कंटिन्यू होगा? नहीं प्रियांशु, जो 3 बजे का सेशन है वो तो, हाँ 3 बजे का सेशन तो एक स्ट्रक्चर्ड सीरीज है. ये जो आज का सेशन था उसमें हम क्या कर रहे हैं कि अलग अलग सिनारियो ले रहे हैं, क्वेश्चंस ले रहे हैं, उसकी प्रैक्टिस कर रहे हैं. ठीक है, लेकिन 3 बजे का जो सेशन है उसमें तो एक एक करके हम बेसिक मैथ्स के टॉपिक लेने वाले हैं. जैसे कल पूरा फ्रैक्शंस एंड डेसिमल डिटेल में करेंगे. सो कल का सेशन आपका 1.5-2 घंटे का सेशन रहेगा, जिसमें हम पूरा नहीं यार, एवरीथिंग इज सॉर्टेड, डोंट वरी, जस्ट चेक बिलो योर टेबल नाउ, मस्ट हैव कम देयर. ठीक है, तो विल डिस्कस फ्रैक्शंस एंड डेसिमल इन डिटेल टुमारो. ओके, and guys, in DI also you need to use those fractions and decimals, right? Sure, fine, see you guys, bye bye.